time didn't end after all, and you didn't shoot anybody, Wilf. Especially me. Bit of a result as far as I'm concerned. It's a shame the Time Lords turned out to be mad, bad and dangerous to know, though. That's what happens when you give academics ultimate power. But what was all that rubbish about Rassilon being president? He's not president, he's the founder of the Time Lords. Well, everything on Gallifrey has always been the something of Rassilon, so maybe they just took it to the logical conclusion, the president of Rassilon. I look forward to seeing their B-Day of Rassilon then. Anyway, overall, I thought part 2 of the adventure, it didn't rock quite as much as part 1. Yes, it did drag rather a bit in the middle. I'd been quite happy for the Vinvoce to be binned rapidly. Well, at least their ship gave the Doctor somewhere to regroup after his trouncing by the Master Race. Really? I mean, in Waters we saw our Doctor stunned her inactivity to great dramatic effect. Here, he was just treading water while we waited for the climax to arrive. Aye, he did seem to be having a bit of a cry in the corner rather than actually planning. Mind you, all credit to the Master, who will continue to be simply magnificent, flip-flopping allegiances under gunpoint to save his sorry skin.
And finally kicking Time ass when he figured out just who'd screwed him over all these years.
I'll be back, Doctor, just when you least expect it. Aye, but who the hooting heck is that woman in white? She was clearly significant, but, never explained.
Susan? Romana? Rose after a long night on the tiles?
Maybe she's the Doctor's mother. That, or Adric in drag. I hope not. Maybe she's just going to be Moffat's plaything for the new season. He needs to get out more then. Now, let's talk about the Doctor's sacrifice, made for one old man. What a noble gesture. Well, it reminded me a bit of the 5th Doctor sacrificing himself for Perry. Yeah, nice as it was, though, having that time to pop around and say cheery bye to all his companions. It was a bit self-indulgent. Oh, no, I don't think so at all. I thought it was a fitting send-off. Although I did worry he was going to pop into the parallel dimension, and that seemed to be just going a bit too far. Yeah, the bit with the time travelling back full circle 2005 was a better option. Though it does make Rose the last person to see the last 2 Doctors shortly before they regenerated. Aye, she's the harbinger of death, that one. Hang on, that reminds me, talk about the companions. Wasn't Martha married to some Doctor last time we visited with her? She's a flighty filly. And anyway, who could turn down handsome action Mickey? He's a looker, that's for sure. And good old Donna gets a happy ending to boot. Yes, it makes me sorry I chucked Donna Noble Goose out. Hey.
Doctor WHeasel!
And if this travel down untempered nostalgia schism drive wasn't emotive enough, then we got to the Doctor's final moments. Oh yes, visibly afraid of the regeneration and not wanting to shuffle off his immortal coil. Maybe it was only the reluctance that made the regeneration so explosive. You would think, though, that Time Lords would have regeneration-proofed their time capsules. Maybe they did, but the TARDIS is old and knackered, so it must be long overdue for a service. Right then, Doctor. I'll be off then. Wait, Wilf. Don't you want to stop and talk about the 11th Doctor's overly long fingers, gigantic mouth, and highly irritating catchphrase? No, my tea's getting cold. On any road. Shouldn't you be somebody else by now? I don't want to go. I'm certainly not sticking my little Weasley head in the microwave for anyone. Doctor WHeasel forever!
Well, tough. You've had this coming for a long time, Doctor WHeasel. Throw me out of the TARDIS, would you?
Oh, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Oh.
Maybe next time you'll regenerate into someone who actually appreciates their companion.
Oh no, I'll be a flipping ginger nut.
Oh, no, you won't, but I suspect your companion might be.
No, I'm not going. Oh crap, I'm going. Legs, I've still got legs! Oh good, and feet, and fur! And I'm twice as handsome and virile as the old guy. Now, yes, what was I doing? Yes, oh dear! Crashing! Oh, Pocahontas!